Always check for holidays. I was so lucky. When we arrived in Ljubljana, Slovenia, we had to wait 6 hours before we could get into our Airbnb. Here is a video about the Airbnb. So while we were waiting, I decided to go buy some food for me. Not just for at the moment to eat right away, also for the next 2 days. So I went to a close Lidl and bought a whole lot of stuff actually. So the following 2 days were holidays and almost everything was closed. All the grocery stores. So, oh my gosh, I was so lucky that I went shopping on that day for like the next 2-3 days. Otherwise, I would have been so screwed. I'm a strict carnivore and I can't just eat anything without getting sick. I need clean meat. I was really so lucky. So always check when are holidays. Yes, finally clean, delicious tap water again. Yeah. I'm from Switzerland, and if you believe Google, in Switzerland there's the best tap water in the world, and I'm not gonna argue with that. I fucking hate paying for water. I grew up in Switzerland and used to be able to drink delicious, fresh tap water. So I don't like paying for water and having to lug around 6 or 7 liter containers of water. Slovenia is so much more expensive than Turkey, Serbia, Montenegro, or Albania. We couldn't even afford an Airbnb place just for ourselves. We had to get a shared one. So why the fuck are we in Slovenia? We need to save money. Because we got our first job from that trusted house sitting app in Celje, Slovenia. That's where I am right now. A cat is out there and the dog is laying right here. So, but from our last stay, Saranda, Albania, here is a video about that, until we started that job here in Celje, there were 7 days. There was like 1 week in between. So we chose to spend that week in Ljubljana. So before we started this Nomad Life on March 30th, 2024, I decided, I want to get a bracelet from each country we're staying for a longer period of time, not to the countries we just traveled through. So of course, I also wanted a bracelet from Slovenia. So I definitely wanted to get a bracelet and also postcards in Ljubljana because I didn't know if we could find these things in Celje. So postcards, no problem. It's very touristic. There were postcards for €1.50. Hell no, too expensive. I found postcards for 70 cents each. Perfect. I bought some postcards. But bracelets, yes, they were bracelets. €4.80 were the cheapest ones. I was like, oh my gosh, Paul, let's keep looking. I really don't want to spend that much money on a bracelet. Only if we really can't find anything else, we come back here and I'll buy one. We didn't have much time in Ljubljana. We arrived on October 30th and we left on November 5th. So on November 4th, we went to a place where there was like a mall or like malls, like tons of shops there, like crazy big. And it wasn't touristic at all. It's more like for the locals. I think it's like the local shop there. So like, oh yeah, let's see if I can find a cheap bracelet there. We went to Müller and we went upstairs right away. I couldn't handle being downstairs, all the perfumes and stuff. I got so dizzy and nauseous. It was really bad. I was like this. And so upstairs, while I was looking at the stuffed animals, Paul suddenly found something super cool. He called me, I came over, and he showed me hair ties for $1.99 for 4 pieces. And those hair ties are amazing bracelets. Yes, I'm such a cheap ass, but I rather spend money on my health, on supplements, on my medication, on good meat, or anything else that could help me in case I'm getting a pituitary gland tumor again or whatever. So here is what I bought. This is the one from Slovenia, and it's actually a hair tie. I got 4. I chose that one. So I love it. It's like one of my favorites now. I already had this from the United States. So actually we started in the United States. I got that from my host family when I was in the United States in 2011. No, 2001. Wow, such a long time. I'm so old. Okay, so this is actually not Nomad Life. Then here, Turkey, that one here. Then here, Serbia, Montenegro, another one I really like. Split, Croatia, this one here. And Albania, I also really like that one here. Many more to come. And okay, really quickly, this one I got from my mom a long time ago, and you see how it looks. And because of that one, I got the idea to buy a bracelet in every country because look, it really looks like it's gonna fall off very soon. It's gonna break soon, but still didn't break, so I'm still using it. This is the one that gave me the idea. There were so many recycling bins. I think there was one for bio, one for paper, one for plastic, and one for whatever trash. I don't know, I got so confused. I'm always so confused, where do I have to put my trash in now? And apparently in Slovenia, it's the law to recycle. You could get a fine if you don't recycle. We found the time to go look at the Castle Ljubljana. I love castles. Here is the video about that. I'm super glad we were there not in high season. I really like Ljubljana. It's very pretty, but I'm sure during high season it's very touristic, and I hate big crowds and a lot of people. So when we were there, it was great. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for watching another video about my nomad life, Aline's adventures. Subscribe here for many more to come. As I mentioned, right now I am pet and house sitting in Celje, Slovenia, and we absolutely love it. Stay happy, stay healthy. Bye.